Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up!
Minimal at this point.
With me.
Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this. Let's
Yes,
go.
ma'am.
Come on. With me. Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine.
Right.
Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
They're ready for us. Get back up here. Come on.
You think we'll be
It's
done
time.
here soon?
You're with me.
Now I hear this is the last dig. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Hella, get the readings. Keep moving.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't? Okay, now you We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything? Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Almost forgot about your application. The one note I had on your file was troublemaker. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Easy there. You'll walk it off. More important...
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Our Constellation contact is on approach. Client
Wait,
is here.
The
Let's go.
Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on. Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
received.
Of course, Barry.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Hey,
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're...
all right. I guess I did. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Come on. You really... Because if you didn't notice, we've all been ahead. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also... And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A spaceship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt. Just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you. Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Pilot, are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Is that you, Barrett? Give up that loot!
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
This is gonna be fun. Grabs in the red.
stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates. Facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface. research facility is in this direction. Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable. United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility. our deaths over your own survival. In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew. I'm not sure why. Captain, Protocol Indigo, dictate.
Listen up! Got someone trying to jump our squall. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it! No one's getting through. I'm out of here!
You were trying to
This
kill me,
one's
but
mine.
I am not technically alive.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't.
We must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete.
Intakes look a bit clogged. We'll get those cleaned out.
What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Looks to me like you were... Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not...
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to... We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest to tell. You really think what I'm suggesting? We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have...
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Contra, you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if... You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I guess a lot overwhelming. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. Planning on sticking around then? I think we can find a spot for you. And along the... Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually.
I am at your service, Captain.
Decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Putting your signature on some documents. Unrelated kind.
Never ends, does it? Dare I ask what I'm paying for now?
Fuel isn't free, I'm afraid. Just keeping us busy.
Good thing you've got me around, Miss.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Yeah?
century edition.
So,
I've been asking a few questions.
I understand. You've been...
I hope you are satisfied with the orders available.
I'm sorry, Yes. I work for the scientist. Are you familiar with this? Look, I have a lot. I don't normally solicit. Well, that's... They've been running for long enough.
Demand in the metal system. After an astounding 5th year without a single reported accident.
Maybe I should just get out of here. Go join List. Set up on a move.
I'm sorry, Yes. I work for the... Are you familiar with this? Look, I have a lot. I don't normally solicit. Well, that's... There's a series... They've been running for long enough that
been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
I remember doing the same damn thing with my parents. So after an hour of whining, you're finally out
colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
About a million things to... Hey! Sorry. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been... I can't be in two places at once. And Carl... Well, since you're here and Carl, what I need is very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
My boss says that if I buy enough of our merchandise, she'll give me a promotion. Wow.
Hey, can you hear me? I think this is working. That's it. Great job. So that trip to Secondary Breaker, and that goes to... Oh, wow, really? They wired it like that? He's okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jinx. And maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before it. Yeah, it was. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits. I wish I could go with you on your ship, but I'm not old enough.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, welcome to UC Distribution. I have been told it'll be... Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that Who? Jordan? Why? What is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back. I could, but I did pay for it. You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about. Pleasure doing business with you. Back to it, then.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Evening, sir.
It took years to get it looking just like this. I know, you think this is a joke of a job. Keeping the grounds clear.
I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors. I need all of the biosensors if the data... So you do. I'll just take... All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is... Well, it's... Oh my. Well, there's good... The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is... I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount... Yes, it does feel good. The bad news, as it were, is that in this particular case, the tree is now This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. These findings are... Let's hope that MAST take... Thank you for your help retrieving the data from the biosensors. The data from the biosensors. These findings are...
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Hey.
Never a dull day in the big city. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to think. Listen, you just relax. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can... Well, speaking of news, some folks are ridiculous if you ask. Anyway. Yep, I've got some. You would love it, I guarantee. I made a deal with the hub, but it never showed up. Turns out the guy... Security got wind, and the... I submitted all the... And really? I need to get my hand... I really do. It could... Before we say, I am in no... This is just one friend talking to... And it... You, God, you have... I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go and gun. I'm not worried. Wait, are you saying I... Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Yeah, well, I... retired, actually. From too many lives to count. I spent a lot of time in the fringes. You'd think it was things like civilizations and fact. Oh, you're on to me. Of course. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of it. I'm sure we'll see.
Okay. Hello.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to settle.
junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so maybe a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
I'm not gonna be stuck in this place for long.
Right? You want a beer? Fine.
We'll see.
Yeah? All right. Well, bye.
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay. Just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of field attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and... Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
You found them all. And really quickly, too. I'm impressed. Did I say thank you? There's no way I could have done... Well, not everyone would be. Thanks to your help. Unfortunately, this... So, if you want to tag along...
Yeah, you know how it goes.
So thanks to you, I don't know if you ever... I have to go. Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking.
And original is just another word for old.
Do you flatter the Deimos? They basically stole all their tech from nobody.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A&B, B&E, or heaven forbid, an MS. But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about it.
I used to do you luxury. Now you'll get
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all your little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
I've got to see this through. Okay, just be ready for... I don't want this to turn... Believe me, I really... But I'll tell you. People in my division tell stories about... Okay, you're probably right. Just need to breathe.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mass. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's...
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box?
Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
got you.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay. You're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams. We'll have this solved in short order. She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need. Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that. One never knows when information might be useful. Okay, well, we're going to discuss that later. I'll check in once you flip the switch. Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections. Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower. Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors.
went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
So you tracked it down. Great. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably, and I'm really glad we...
You don't.
I guess my memory isn't what it used to be.
Let's hope that... Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensor. The data from the biosensor... These findings... Let's hope that Mast... Thank you for your help retrieving... Let's hope that These findings are... Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensor. The data from the biosensors... The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. These findings are... alarming. Let's hope that Mast takes these findings seriously. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. These findings are... Thank you for your... The data... Let's hope that Mast takes... Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
Depositions of 3 key eyewitnesses, but all 3 have recanted their
These findings are... alarming. Let's hope that Mast... The data from the... These find... Let's hope that Mast takes... Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
Well, hello. You hear about the job part-time security op. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. So really, Well, first things first. Now that is exactly what we need. Well, your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mass. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they... Yeah, we all got friends who need things. But we've also... Your friend... Let me know if you have any questions.
You're out there a lot, right? In space.
A diplomatic visa?
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah... I can't really just let you in there. Finally, someone who gets it. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it? 1 second. All right, make it quick, will you? Hey, try and be careful, okay? Don't want a ship landing on your head.
What? Can't you see? I apologize for... I've got work to do at the embassy. And our overly diligent security officer claims I need a diplomatic visa, which I have never needed before in... Oh, really? And here I am back. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the free stock? Thank you. I'll wait here.
Hello.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Yes, what? I really love this place.
Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I... Oh, no way. I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? Oh, did you? Well, I know who to go to next time I need to renew my liquor license. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of... On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks. But you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this... Catch you later.
You know, I like the Terra Group uniform so much, I might actually become one instead of just a wearer.
Okay, sounds good.
I want to know if love is real.
You think I could pull off that look? With the scarf and the bangs and everything?
Wow, you look completely different.
I feel underdressed.
Yes, exactly. It's like when someone...
Only those with an appointment are allowed inside the embassy. Welcome to the Freestar Embassy. Is there something typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get. I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport.
No loitering.
Keep it moving. Hey there.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again. Yes, well, you had already helped me establish that there is something... There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't it? The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal. I am attempting to formulate. There is data. Not necessarily, but if one of the other researchers in MAST, he and I don't see eye to eye, and so I'm hoping that if someone else. He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks he wouldn't listen when I try to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns. Oh, thank you.
Mind your step. Important research happening here. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings. Trees? No. No way. Kelton is active. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing... Right. Okay, you know what? But I'm only going to do so after you've... Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time. Well, then I guess we don't have... See you around. Changed your mind, did you? Fine. Okay. Changed your mind, did you? Willing to help me get a promotion? Wait, really? I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified. I found a backdoor into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal. Sorry. Yeah, maybe. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I'll throw in some extra credits for you. Fine. And tell Kelton to stop.
I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial. That he is. I'm sorry if... And I suppose I'd better verify the data. But you have once again come... Clearly, I am doing all I can to avoid. Thank you for your assistance.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in